Morning, dear students. Last period we have learned three stanza about this poem. Poem name When I Am an Old Lady. We have finished three stanza with explanation. Let us move towards the first of all. Before moving the first stanza, we have to see here rhyming scheme, rhyming words. In the first stanza, kid, did. These are the rhyming words. Next, provided, excited. This is the second rhyming words. This is the first one. In the second stanza, we have to look at this last word, blues, shoes. Blues and shoes. This is the third number rhyming words. Next, out, shout. This is the fourth number rhyming words here. Next, in the third stanza, reach, bleach. So this one also called the rhyming words, reach and bleach. Give the fifth number to this rhyming words. Head, no, here not the given the rhyming words. Head kid, no, it could not match. Let us move toward the fourth stanza. Now I am going to explain. I am going to teach here. So all of you listen carefully. When they cook dinner and all call me to eat, I shall not to eat my green beans or salad or meat. I shall gag on my okra, spill milk on the table, and when they get angry, I shall run, if I am able. When I am an old lady and live with my kids. When the old lady is telling, here is the woman, she is telling when she grows old lady, what her wishes. One by one she is explaining her wishes when she grows an old lady. This is the very humorous poem. Let us see them in the fourth stanza. When they cook dinner, means her kid will, when they will cook dinner and call me to eat. When my kid call me to eat, I shall not eat my green beans. She is telling, that woman is telling, I will not eat green beans, salad or meat. I will not eat salad, I will not eat meat. I shall gag on my okra, spill milk on the table. I shall gag means here I shall. I apostrophe double L, it means I shall. Okay. I shall gag on my okra. I will omit on the food. On the table there will be food items. I will be omit there. The woman is telling here, I will omit, spill milk on the table, and I spill the milk on the table. And when they get angry, when my kids getting angry, I shall run if I am able. If I am able to run, then I will run. If they are getting angry, how this poem is, how this woman is explaining her wishes, it is really funny. I hope you are enjoying this poem. Let us move towards the fifth stanza. I shall sit close to the TV. Through the channels I shall click. I shall cross both eyes just to see if they stick. I shall take off my socks and throw one away, and play in the mud till the end of the day. When I am an old lady, I live with my kids. This stanza here is it. Once again you can see the funny wishes of that woman. What she is going to tell here. I shall sit close to the TV. You know how the children, how the kids are handling the remote when they are sitting close to the TV. As like as I do. The woman is telling, I will sit close to the TV. Through the channels I shall click. And I will click the channels. I will change the channel like the, I hope. She is telling, I will do like this. Dear student, you are also doing same. I shall cross the both eyes just to see if they stick. And I cross both eyes. Means I will check my kids are there. They are looking for me. They are looking at me just to see if they stick and if they are observing. Till I will click the channel. I will change the channel. I will sit close to the TV. I shall take off my socks and throw one away. I shall take off means I will remove my socks and throw one away. I will throw it anywhere. This one again, a woman is telling her wish. What she is going to do? She will tell, I will take off. I will take off my sock. I will take off my socks and throw one away. Throw it away, very far away. It will not get anyone. It means socks will not get anyone, and play in the mud till the end of the day. And I will play in the mud till the end of the day. How the children are behaving. If you are telling them don't play in the mud, like that, woman wish she is telling I will play whole day in the mud. When I am an old lady and live with my kids. When a woman is become old lady and she is doing like kids. In this way, we have learned from this stanza, we should not sit close to the TV. We have to listen our parents. If we sit close to the TV, it will be impact on our eyes. Might you will have spectacles. That's why it will be injurious to your eyes, it getting damaged. Okay, dear students? So don't do. Listen your parents' instruction, whatever they are giving. It is helpful to you because they are your parents. They know how to take care of their children. Everything they are telling for their caring. They are telling to you as they are caring of you. Okay, dear students, listen your parents. So without wasting the time, we have to see here. Let us see rhyming words. Click, stick. Away, day. So in the last stanza, we have not seen the rhyming words. Eat, meat. These are the rhyming words. 6 number. Table, able. These are the 7 number. Eat meat. This is 6 number. Okay. And in the 5th stanza, click and stick. This is the 8 number of these rhyming words. Away, day. This is the 9 number. Okay. In the last stanza, let us move. And later in bed, I shall lay back and sigh. And later in bed, when the woman she will go to the bed after taking meal. When will go to the bed, I am going to sleep. When I will go to sleep, I shall lay back and sigh. I shall lay back. I will sleep. I lay down on the bed, on my bed, and sigh. Sigh it means like this. You can breathe out. This is the sound. It's called sigh. Means getting relaxed, getting rest of whatever you have done activity in your whole day. At that time you can take sigh. Okay, it's called sigh. This is called sigh. I shall thank God in prayer and then close my eyes. I shall thank God in prayer means before sleeping I will say to the God, thank you, thanks God, and I will pray to Him and close my eyes. What she will pray to the God? Thank God you have given me the enjoyable day with a full of fun. Next, my kids will look down with a smile and slowly creeping. And my kids will look down. My kids will look at me with a smile slowly creeping. They will come to me slowly and look at me with smile and say with a groan. With happiness, they will say, they will speak, she is so sweet when she is sleeping. And they will say to me, not to me, they will discuss to each other and say to themselves, she is looking so sweet while sleeping, when she is sleeping. When our mother is also telling to us, when the children or kids playing whole day and their parents are scolding them, they are telling them don't go there. Like this instruction they are giving. But after that, when they are going to lay down at night, they are looking so sweet when they are sleeping. So mother also telling to all of us, she or he maybe, he or she both are looking so sweet when they are sleeping. So in this stanza we have learned, in this stanza we have learned the whole, we have to pray to the God with closing eyes and to say him, thank God you have given me the wonderful day with happiness, with fun. Okay. So let us find out the rhyming words. Sigh, eyes, sigh, eye, creeping, sleeping. This is the, we have to do the year number 10. Sigh, eye, creeping, sleeping. This is the 11 number. So these are the 11 rhyming words in this poem. Hope you have understood this funny poem and enjoy, all of you. And you have enjoyed this poem. Okay, dear students, you have to write this poem in your notebook and learn. Okay.